Beijing, one of my friends takes me to the cafeteria in China Agricultural University. Look at this blue sky, white clouds, golden leaves. It's really picturesque. I really love the late autumn in Beijing because everything is so special. The atmosphere is so unique. So this is Beijing. And coming here reminds me of when I first arrived in Beijing. That was 13 years ago. I was super young. I was just 20 years old. I was in my internship. So a lot of things, just came across my mind. Memories are still very vivid. Trust me, really. And 13 years ago, I was super young and super slim. I was only probably 55 or 60 kilograms. But now, And my story actually was very interesting because I had a sister here and she was teaching somehow in Beijing Yuan Daxue. So because of her, I could live in the student dormitory with a Russian, a friend, and his name is I couldn't remember. So we two shared one apartment and I was practicing my English with him with Russian every night. So I was living in that student dormitory for probably 2 months. And I felt quite lonely actually because, we two couldn't be the friends actually. And then after I finished my internship, for 2 months, so I returned to Wuhan. And after 3 months, I returned to Beijing to continue to do my internship. But that Russian, left that dormitory because he graduated from that university. And then we two decided to share one apartment in Xuezhiyuan. And I lived in the small room and I spent 1,500 RMB a month. And I told him that was super expensive, that was not affordable by me. And he felt very, very surprised. And after 2 months, that boy needed to go back to his country. So he left China. So I had to find another roommate. Then my next roommate appeared. That was a tall, young guy with golden hair. Looks very, very cool. And he was over 1.8 meters tall, I suppose. And he's from Kazakhstan. So one night, somehow his girlfriend came in the apartment without any notice. And they two made a barbecue at 2 a.m. with the music. They two were dancing. Trust me, that was true. And the day after that night, I told him, why you do that? It was so noisy. That was really disturbing. So we two had some sort of argument. And then I decided to leave that apartment. And during that year, because of a lot of reasons, I changed a lot of different apartments for 9 times during 1 year. That was true. I could remember one apartment there. I bought a 热得快. I share with you guys this story, right? And one night when I returned to my home, the wire of that 热得快 was cut by someone. So I felt it was really dangerous. I left it. So the first 1 year in Beijing, I think it was very interesting, but also it was very sad, very unforgettable. So now when I'm here, I feel very, very happy. Especially, my friend rides a motorcycle and takes me here. So a lot of memory just came back. So I was extremely happy to return to Beijing. Beijing is really, really different. If you are staying in Beijing for several years, probably you can feel what I mean. My friend and I, we haven't met each other for several years. I'm so happy to hear. Now he has become a father with a son of 4 years old. Oh my God, time flies. So this is Zlando. This is something I would like to share with you. See you. Bye-bye.